It's the CalebDMTG Show.
What do we do with this? I don't hate Umezawa's. Pack one, pick one. There's worse out there, right? There's worse. A fun Warath. I know the feel. My dog's named Pig. I know the feel. Yeah, I finally started exercising recently, but my diet has not changed. I'm not actually going to lose any weight. But if I keep it up, maybe I won't die of a heart attack in 10 years. Fingers crossed! Yeah, I think I'm describing Umezawa's here. If you're not into Umezawa's, there's other options, right? You can Duress, you can Bitter Blossom, you can click Land War Elves.
Oh shit, what up?
I don't think any of those cards are better than Umezawa's though, so like why wouldn't you take the colorless card? Hey, we got some subs here. Possum Puncher thanks for 22 months. And Physics 101 says, oh hey, it's that Cube Streamer guy. That's me. That's a me, Cube Streamer guy. Thanks for the sub. Hey Bishop, thanks for 59 months.
Oh shit, what up?
You also got your wife to sub, which you did off stream. Oh, thanks Bishop. The double sub. The whole family. Let it not be said that my stream is not a family affair. Hey Cribsy, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 3 months there, and thanks for the luck. Yeah, so this pack, I mean, Mana Vault, Chandra, and Wormcoil are the three that stand out to me, and I guess I'm describing Mana Vault. I'd be a little bit more excited about Mana Vault if I had a Wormcoil in my deck, but we only get one of them, right? I kind of don't hate the workshop. In during the Cube for Charity run, we ended up with like an aggro shop stack where we actually had enough creatures for equipment and stuff. That was kind of nice. Played out really well. One of the issues with workshop with a start like this is it can be difficult to get enough creatures. To get enough creatures to equip. Smuggler's Copter, Sword, pull cards that want creatures. You know, I could just take Caracas. I think if we've got Umezawa's here, though, we're gonna want stuff. We're gonna want critters. Might as well take the Copter. That's a critter, sort of. It can carry a sword. Good day, Tybalt. What does the title mean? I don't know. What is the title? Oh, the title, a $sign was supposed to be an @ sign. Or wait, no, an and sign. Third option. What the title means is I hadn't had my caffeine yet, is what the title meant. That was the hidden meaning. Here's Caleb trying to write a basic sentence without any caffeine in his system. Yeah, I'm looking at Ulamog and Tez here. And Tez is good with Mana Vault, I suppose. Ooh, Leveler. Here we go, here we go. I can put Umezawa's on that. You like the $sign better? Should I change it back? What if it's just $signs? Should I make it like a scam title? Get rich cubing. Work from home. 6 figures. I'm trying to remember what those fucking spam. Anytime you see a spam comment, it's got like the same shit in it. Leonov has never gotten into the CalebD stream this fast. Was it because of all the $signs in the stream title? Free iPhone 14. I like that. Free iPhone. You like where we're headed here? Yeah, this is not a bad start, huh? Got some zesty artifact stuff going on. Yeah, I'm not really into this pack, though. Could take Cryptic Command in case we end up mono blue. Eldritch Reclaimer could go get some stuff. That's really not a fan of Winter Orb. It's decent if you get Urza. It's also decent like this archetype, but it's also like a do nothing. Where you have like a couple things that want creatures. I don't know. Pack 1 pick 1 was Umazawa's. And then we picked Mana Vault, and then we picked Workshop. Into Copter, into Metalworker, into Tez, into Leveler. Pretty excited about that Leveler, actually. It's nice to have artifact creatures to actually cast with your Mishra's Workshop, Mana Vault, Metalworker deck. Come on, Academy. Yeah. Come on, Tinker. Come on, Lodestone Golem. Give me it all. Hey, some Cakes 52. There's the 78 months there. The Fight Me reward is back. Yeah, I was a little drunk the other night, and some of my viewers were calling me a coward for not having it up, so there's only one response to that when you're an adult, and that's to give in to the peer pressure. I can't use any of this.
Oh shit, what up?
Maybe if you end up with Goblin Welder, you can recruit her for it. I don't know. Hey, Omri, there's the 59 months there. Omri says 59 months. Well, Ace is 79 months, means I'm not alone in bad choices. Don't push that off on Ace, Omri. Don't you put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Is Metalworker disintegrating somebody in the art? No, it's creating little people. It's like Master Mold. From X-Men.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hate to because of 28 months. Deep X-Men lore? I don't think it's that deep. I just watched the cartoon when I was a kid. MT Shion's asking the real questions. How come none of the X-Men ever had mutant genitalia? How do you know they didn't, MT Shion's? It's not really appropriate for a kid's show. Well, that doesn't mean that it wasn't a thing. It doesn't mean it didn't happen. Beast Man? Are you talking about Beast? Just Beast. I think Beast Man's a different thing. You're hoping for a Dirtle deck? I don't think this deck's gonna Dirtle that hard. I think we're gonna dump our hand real quick, ideally, and then that'll murder our opponent. That Dirtle deck from the other night, though, that was something else, wasn't it? wait until I have 3 cards left in my library, and then upheaval and play a draw 7. Shuffle all my removal back into my deck. Continue playing. Still don't win the game, just, you know. Yeah, that was quality. It was very relaxed, too. Not having the pressure to actually win the game at any point means that you can just, like, sit there and stare at all the removal in your hand like, oh, yes. Oh, this is pleasant. My opponent's over there, like, doing busted vintage stuff, playing sick threats. I'm like, oh, neat. Just relaxing, vibing out. Good time. Yeah, morning, Daniel Talk time. We usually don't get that nitty-gritty on the politics. Politimix bunny. It has a way of running away with Twitch chats. So sometimes when I'm all heated up, hot and bothered, I'll go on a rant and then I'll regret it for the rest of the night. It's kind of how politics work on my stream. Hey, it's Lyrian Academy. Let's jam it. Some sick wheels here. I don't think we're gonna get Spiraler. But maybe the Timeless Lens will come back. I think we can use that lens. Exactly. Can we stay on something non-controversial? Like talking about the genitalia of Marvel Comics characters? If we do manage to wield the Spiral, though, that card works really well with Lyrian Academy. It just starts actually generating mana. A lot of times, even when you don't have 6 lands in play. Can Cyclops shoot the laser from his dick? No, Bimp. Very clearly not.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Schwab to Blow 2, thanks to the sub, thanks to 60 months there. You think Jean Grey would be fucking choosing Cyclops over Wolverine? If she was worried about just getting fucking laser destroyed from another universe or whatever it is, however his fucking power works. Like briefly opens a portal to some sun somewhere or something. Yeah, I don't love this pack. I guess I'm just grabbing Miscalc. The penis is sometimes referred to as a one-eyed willy. That's true, that's true. Alright, there's a point in that favor then. Happy birthday, Pajama Salad. So this Frantic Search seems nice with Lyrian Academy, Look at Thieving Skydiver. I actually kind of like the Skydiver here. The cool thing about the Skydiver is we can put our multiple pieces of equipment on it and use it to crew copter. We're really short on actual creatures, aren't we? And this is a playable one in mono blue. The name of the really big guy in the X-Men? I mean, that could be a few different people. Are you talking about Apocalypse? Apocalypse can change size. I think he just chooses to be really big a lot of the time, to be intimidating. With that big voice. Probably compensating for something. Hey, Ankylosaur, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 40 months there. Remember you're talking about Juggernaut? Juggernaut, who was not a mutant in the TV show. And I thought actually had some interesting background into Professor Xavier's character. Some resentment against him for being a mutant while he wasn't and stuff. And then in the movies, they just like made him a mutant because it was easier. They like didn't have to explain him. It's like weird gem or whatever the fuck. And my friends were like, "Oh, he's the best part," and I was like, "No, they ruined his character. Fuck you." Will I ever stream the X-Men arcade game? I actually only played the X-Men arcade game for the first time very recently when I was in Atlanta. And we beat it. It was fun. Took a lot of quarters. I've been considering jamming some Slay the Spire. It seems kind of a waste to do it during Vintage Cube season, though. Well, the hype is strong. This here Cube format. But I've been playing a lot. Last night I went from like level 5 to level 10. Just playing before I went to sleep.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Chai Digital, thanks for the 22 months there. Yay! Have I tried the mods for Slay the Spire? When I first picked up Slay the Spire, I've been playing it a lot on mobile lately. When I first picked it up, I looked into the mods. And the googly-eyed one, and a few of the random character mods. Some of them seemed better developed than the others. Hey, sup, Batterskull? Get in here, you. An equipment that can carry my other equipment? Love it. You vicariously are good at Slay the Spire? Yeah. You can tell me what to do. You can backseat my spiring. Yeah, this deck's looking sweet, hum. I don't know if we're actually gonna play this dual Mog. Ooh, Coalition Relic. Yeah, the balance is tempting. This is a deck that can like dump its hand and then balance and murder the opponent that way. Currently, I kind of want to be mono blue though. And Coalition Relic's a really nice one to play turn 1 off Workshop. It's like a backup metalworker. Yeah, Tez doesn't actually look bad here, huh? With Mana Bolt and Metalworker on tap. A few things to tutor for him. That's a relevant statement, because Tez usually looks atrocious. Grim Monolith would be nice here, you're not wrong. Think about playing Seraph just as a 6-drop. Yeah, I prefer Gilded Lotus 2 of the Cheons. Coming in to play tapped is a big deal. Well, speak of the devil, we're gonna get the Time Spiral over this Timeless Lotus. I didn't think Spiral was gonna wheel, but maybe anybody else can use it. One of the things about these ramp decks is you have these openers where you dump your hand, and then sometimes you just draw too many mana sources. So having a dedicated draw spell like Spiral can really help with that. Make sure you don't flood out. Hey Reese Will, thanks for the sub, thanks for 53 months. And as I mentioned earlier, Spiral can actually generate mana off of the Academy, right? Tell you about the free iPhone. The free iPhone is an offer that's available for anyone that watches all of my stream without asking about the free iPhone. And then anyone that can fulfill that, anyone that fits the bill. To redeem, they'll be visited by 3 spirits in the dark of the night. It'll bring them through a series of trials in order to collect their iPhone rebate. Spirits of iPhone past. Yeah, these aren't the past. These are not spirits past. Nor are they spirits future. Yeah, specific spirits are actually like way harder to rent than just like spirits question mark. Like the back alley kind. If you're in the business of giving away free iPhones, you're not like shelling out for the real pricey spirits, you know? These are not personal growth spirits. These are not... Like Ebenezer Scrooge had like 3 different kinds of spirits come up to him, but Scrooge was fucking loaded, you know? Yeah, the Mox Diamond's tempting. I'm gonna grab the Sundering Titan just to make sure I get it, I think. Ugin Basalt Monolith. What do? There's a good chance the Basalt Monolith wheels. I might still take it here, though. Because Ugin's like not even an artifact, right? It's just good. Yeah, I should probably grab the damn Ugin. A little bit better than Ulamog here, I think. Much more castable. Am I tempted by Blightsteel? Currently we don't have a Tinker. So I guess I'm not. I'm looking at Relic. I'm looking at Muldrifter. I'm not really looking at Tanglewire. I'm not big on that card. Could be good here, though. Yeah, let's grab Relic. I like that Muldrifter can carry equipment and stuff. Relic's a nice, cheap little thing. Juice up Academy in the early game. Factory and Image are both interesting, but I like a good draw spell every once in a while. Keep us from flooding out. I'll draft an off-color Signet. Not a Field of the Dead deck? No, probably not. All His Dust is not in this cube, no. Ooh, it's the closest we got. Pretty close to a deck here, huh? Ooh, this is interesting. So there's an on-color Signet in this Dimir Signet, which is pretty nice. Retrofitter works really well with Tolarian Academy, though, and it just gives you, like, infinite creatures. Again, to carry these equipment. I'd like it even better if we had Urza Saga or Urza. But I think I'm gonna grab the Retrofitter here. Keep my threat count up. Give me a mana sink. This is between Inkwell and Jace. I think Jace is actually better. Inkwell's a little expensive, huh? I guess I could replace the Steel Seraph. Yeah, we don't really have spells for Jace to flashback. And it carries a Sword of Body Mind, but that's about it. Doesn't free Smuggler's Copter. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Portal. I'm into it. My title made you chuckle? Yeah? Did it chuckle like you're excited to learn how to get rich by cubing so you can work from home and win a free iPhone? Because that is good news. I understand why that would make people smile. Do we pass up people? No, but we would have seen it by now, right? This is the worst Crucible of Worlds deck ever. I almost like Palinchron for the Infinite. We'll grab Memory here. We have so much card draw. Do the mods get to go home? What? No, the reason cubing is such a lucrative thing is because you need a fleet of mods to power everything. Memory Deluge is probably better than Fact of Fiction in this deck, where we have no graveyard synergies. Maybe if we had Emery or something, the Fact would get more interesting. Or if we were an Uro deck. I don't think we're cutting the Fact of Fiction, though. I think we're just playing both.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, worst player here. Says the mods should unionize. Yeah, they actually have a union, the mods. The only downside is I'm the head of the union and make all the union-based decisions. I've been in talks with the streamer though, and I think good things are coming. I think some good things are coming down the pipeway. The pipeway is where the mods get all of their nutrients. Look at the... Leave it to the username with that has bottom in it to be cheering for more whippings. We need like one more cut, we cut this inkwell anyway. After hemming and hawing about it. It doesn't carry a sword very well, does it? And usually I don't count Lotus Petal as a land. But I might in this case. We got some mana rocks. We got a cantrip. Cantrip or two. I think that means I still need one more cut here. Maybe it is fact or fiction. We do a lot of 4s. Why does it cost 8 stip drafts worth of channel points to fight me? Do you think it should be cheaper or more expensive? You know it's a lot more work to fight someone than to do 8 stip drafts, right? It's like, yeah. Fisticuffs? The fight me is whatever me and the person who redeems it decide to do. If someone wants to box me, I'll fucking box them. And lose terribly. I could probably beat up a very weak person, but I've got bad wrists and I'm very overweight. I live a very sedentary lifestyle. But it wouldn't be a very good fight. It wouldn't be a very good channel reward. Fight me, if I was like really good at fighting, right? That would just be like get beaten up by the streamer, which some people might be into. Could I beat up an iPhone? Oh. I could beat the shit out of an iPhone. Beat that iPhone like I owe Apple money. Wait. Do I remember Ball? What? I don't know who that is. I remember that being a bit at the end of Jane Silent Bob Strike Back. Kind of an iconic scene. They track down all of their movie's haters, which are a bunch of kids, and just beat the crap out of them. Probably the best part of that movie. Sometimes when my friends are getting bullied, when my creator friends are getting bullied in YouTube comment sections, I'll link them that scene for a little bit of catharsis. Yeah, it's a deck, right? We don't need to overthink this. The Jay and Silent Bob reboot was not a good movie. Oh man. That script needed some fucking work. So I wasn't planning on seeing Clerks 3, but then I was on an airplane and there were like 5 films. I was like, alright, I'll watch this here. This is appropriate. And then I thought it was like an actual, like, touching love letter to the first Clerks movie. Got some enjoyment out of it. Surprised me. Because I expected nothing. And there was something. I thought Clerks 3 was better than Clerks 2. And Clerks 2 had a lot of King Diamond in it, so stiff competition there. Yeah, Crow's Tongue. Bring it, nerd. Oh man, Crow's Tongue. What if you miss this next one? Also by like a week. How brutal would that be? OG Clerks is a classic. Yeah. They should never have given Kevin Smith a budget, huh? They should have been like, you can keep making movies, but you're gonna have to max out more credit cards, Kevin Smith. Yay! Hey, Righteous Fury thinks the sub thinks of 74 months. Happy New Beer! Or Hoppy New Beer. Here to work some metal. Yeah. You dirty, dirty little 1-2 you. This is almost certainly not a turn 2 leveler. Because white-black usually has any disruption at all. Hey, Kiwi Splat, thanks for the 38 months there. You saw someone put a hot dog in their pocket? Oh hey, this is a turn 2 leveler. At 5:30 a.m. today, while you're ordering your breakfast. They wanted a hot dog. What's wrong with that? What are you, some kind of narc? Should I play this relic too? The Coalition relic? Probably, right? Team Mount Clancy thinks the 17 months there. I've answered your Bitter Blossom. Nah, you don't leave the Coalition Relic in hand. It produces the same amount of mana in play as if you were revealing it to Metalworker, and it's real mana too, so... Now we can use the Coalition Relic for like miscalc on the opponent's turn. Not land. Do you want me to read Cityscape Leveler to you? Destroy up to one target non-land permanent. This controller creates a tapped Power Stone token. Some of my opponent's 3 permanents at the time. It was a Scrubland, Swamp, and a Bitter Blossom, right? Scrubland is unfortunately a land, and Swamp is also a land. Bitter Blossom, however, while it is a tribal enchantment, does not have the land type, and thus it is a legal target for Cityscape Leveler. Yeah, I want them to keep the Winter Orb, right? We only have 2 lands over here. That seems fine. You don't think the leveler needs equipment? Specifically one for disarming swords. This historical weapon. This machine from like some dystopian warlike future designed to level entire cities. Carrying this. Oh man. I might cut this sort of body in mind. The protections don't look very relevant here. We're gonna either play like Repeal or Foff. Or Seraph, maybe. Oh, that last hand was a multi-5 too, right? I'm reminded. Ooh, a little better. Have I ever equipped an Emrakul? I have, yeah. I've played so much Cube. It's most have you ever questions that involve combinations of Cube cards I've run into at some point. Just a disgusting amount of vintage Cube. Was the craziest thing I've ever done in Cube? Maybe channel into Nicol Bolas. Because I had Noth of Nissa in play. That was kind of cool. I also, it's not Vintage Cube, but in the Living the Dream Cube, I generated more mana by tapping a single land than there are atoms in the universe. And when you generate that much mana on Moto, on Magic Online, it doesn't actually crash or anything. It actually handles it very well, but you don't get any mana. It just, like, the lands just stop working. Once you start getting into, like, logarithms and stuff, the lands are just like, nope, done. They just, like, tap and untap. No mana generated. This is a dick of a Tide Hollow Scholar. We could have turned to the 4-drop and then played the Academy and had Miscalc up on their turn. How sweet would that have been? Have I ever equipped an Umezawa's onto an 8/8? No, startling. That's never happened, actually. There's just not that many 8/8s in Vintage Cube. Have I blocked an enemy with 15 squirrels? I don't think I have, actually. I haven't done that one. You'd have to be playing in a cube that has Wonder, right? I think that's the only, like, cube-ish way to give all those squirrels flying. Or I guess you could have a Humility in play and have 15 squirrels block a 1/1 Emrakul. Dress down, yeah. Elspeth Ult could work. Some shitty green-white deck that's recurring deranged tournament somehow. Hey, good evening, Firefighter. Only at one turn here. Hopefully I won't get burned for that. What Vintage Cube mainstay have I drafted or played the least? It depends on how long you have to go back before you consider something a mainstay. If you're including Luris, it's probably Luris. Fuck. Should have fired off the Spiral. I could have, instead of playing the Copter out. Thought about it. So right now we have 7 mana towards getting back Leveler, right? I'll be taking that back, please. Through the copter. I think hitting them for 8 is just too good when they've got Bitter Blossom down and they're at 15 life. That Luris card has life gain though.
System stable.
Yeah, shotcoder. Yeah, so I am worried about this Luris gaining them some life over there. And we're just gonna pass here, rather than serve with the copter. The Luris attacking me back would gain the life back, right? And that's where the copter holds off there. Fairy rogues as well. Suppose. Yarp. So if the opponent has no removal here, we do have a win. I guess I'll play towards it.
Losing track under the water, searching for something that I've been missing. Looking back,
Oh, I didn't need to re-equip. I could have just attacked, huh? Because they're at 4 and the Bitter Blossom
but always pumping.
does its thing.
I drive away, leave it behind us without a trace. Live for the day, dance in the moonlight. No one could say we didn't do it right.
Yay, I win.
Baby, I forgot to breathe. This town's got a hold on me. My
It was sweet, though. Imagine the flavor on that, though, The Batterskull Germ equips the Smuggler's Copter, and then the Smuggler's Copter, or I mean, it crews the copter, and then the copter equips the Batterskull, killing the germ. So there's like a dead germ flying the copter or something. Is that what's going on there? That mold of 5? Was that another mold 5? I think that was a mold of 6. I think game 1 was a mold of 5 and game 2 was just a regular mold. It was good though. Don't want to loot? No, no, no. What if my best card's on top of my library? We're gonna keep this hand because it's got workshop in it, but this hand is not good. Don't be confused. I might not even play workshop turn 1 here. Sure. Cryptic command worse than days confirmed.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Papa Gifts, thanks for the 31 months. Only workshop could activate this retrofitter, huh? I'd almost feel a little ahead. They'd leave on top? I imagine. Doesn't matter. No, Damn. My plan was to bounce the Oko with Cryptic, since we'd stolen their Mox Emerald. Yeah, I was gonna be real clever.
Oh shit, what up?
Gonna be real fucking clever. Hey, Burning Trees, since the 9 months there. This fucking Gruul Signet being off color, huh? You're very welcome, Burning Trees. Very welcome indeed. Yeah, Happy New Year, I love you. They should have made Cryptic Command an artifact, yeah, it's the only downside of the card. Deciding what to do with this crypting. Obviously, we're counting Menser. We want to bounce Oko, make them replay. We want to draw a card. I kind of don't mind resetting Oko's fucking loyalty. It's at 10 loyalty over there. Not so much. Ain't actual Yeehaw. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to the 9 months. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Okay. They did bounce through Inventor and went to replay it. I was planning on Tezzing, but maybe I should just sow her, huh? Steal my Thopter token back. Magic cards? No! I would never. You know, for our opponent going like, what was it, turn 2 Oko, turn 3 Jace or something? Game's not going that badly. It was like, yeah, it was like turn 2 Oko, turn 3 Jace the Mind Sculptor, turn 3 Venserlock. I'm just over here piddling with Retrofitter Foundry. Jace decides to brainstorm. Bold choice. If the Sower leaves, the Thopter would go back to the opponent, yeah. It'd be difficult, though. Oh, the fucking, the Sower doesn't leave the battlefield. So if we don't sack there, we would still keep the 1/1. Oh well. Little premature. A little early on my part, jumping the gun there with that sack. That's alright. Probably what we were gonna end up doing this turn anyway. Okay, this game's starting to look bad. Is this winnable? What does Tez do? Fucking nothing. Fuck nothing. Tez can get my sort of body in mind. It's like almost interesting. I'd have to generate another flyer though. Yeah, I'm feeling really silly for turning my my 1/1 into a 4/4 there. I didn't need to.
Well, I woke up on the lobby floor. Yeah, last night was some kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you.
Yeah, just making a 1/1 with Retrofitter is probably better than equipping the sword.
Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah.
But we're not literally dead here, and we do have some live draws, right? Assuming we can avoid dying to Mere Battlesphere, Ugin would be pretty good. And there's also Time Spiral in there. Could spiral into an Academy draw.
I woke up and saw everything but you next to me. I know that I've been the enemy, but I've had my moment of clarity. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in
Was the sword hit worth it? Well, we can't connect with the sword, and they have a Mere Battlesphere
this cage. I've been
that is neither blue nor green, so the Sword of Body and Mind is not a very evasive threat right now. There's no upheaval in the deck. Y'all can look at the fucking deck list. You don't have to ask me card by card what's in here or not. Ooh, bad luck, Cody. Yeah, the only people that are eligible for the free iPhone are people that specifically do not ask about the free iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Nice. Value 3/3. Thieving Skydiver is green. Nice, Cody. That sounds healthy. Yeah, my Tezzeret. Mishra's Bobble, perfect. Well, do we have one more turn here? Suppose. Still in it? Not feeling super in it. You think Ogo's fairly strong? Yeah, Ogo's a good one. Most Planeswalkers, if you drop them turn 2, and they last the entire game, should probably lead to some winning circumstances, huh?
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Chocolate Wolf 68 thinks they 8 months. I still think this game was winnable until the Battlesphere showed up. I mean, I still think it's winnable now, but just unlikely at the current moment. Hey, Commander Door thinks the 23 months there. But not crack Bobble? I'm planning on it, friend. The literal one instant in my deck is in my graveyard, and this is Cryptic Command. There is only downside to cracking the Bobble on my turn. Four, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 4. It's 11. I'll go to 4 life. Not very many lives. We did it! We found the academy! It was part of it. So close. kind of don't hate the repeal of all that dicking around we had. I should probably have the Factor Fiction in though, just like more card draw. Get this fucking Tez out of here. You heard me, fucking Tez. Inkwell's almost tempting. Kind of expensive. Tempting. Here, let's get a 1 mana card. For like a billion mana card. Hand's got some issues. Hand's got some real fucking issues. Maybe should have thought about this one a little bit longer. We do have a 4/4 on turn 2 though, and I've never seen anyone beat that ever. We don't even jam it. The Batter Skull, maybe I'd chill on the Mana Ball. I mean, a couple more lane drops so we can untap the Mana Ball, and then it'll all be good. What's up, Metalworker? How you doing? Straw really doesn't seem like it's getting there, Probably should have sent it back. Wow, your mom lets you have 2 Moxen. Lucky. So we still control the Batter Skull. So if we get a 3rd land, we can just put it back to hand. Still slows us down, but the treachery's not that backbreaking. And I think I do want to do that rather than run out Metalworker. Nope, I lied. I'm playing Metalworker. Sure. We're actually not in that bad of shape because they didn't play Oko, turn 2 Oko into turn 3 Jace. They just got a bunch of mana in Esper Sentinel. Our turn 2 Batter Skull went about as well as expected. About as well as could be hoped. Right on time. Sup, workshops?
I'm searching for some sunshine. Just need one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side. I know we're gonna be alright.
Not sure if I should be replaying Batter Skull here, or if I should be getting fancy. Like playing Leveler or something. Leveler buys me some time, whether it resolves or not, answering the Golem. One issue with the leveler is it does use my mana vault mana, which means I don't have Ugin as a failsafe then.
Just make it through another day. As these dark clouds will go away.
Yeah, so leveler also would have eaten a counter spell, but the cast trigger would have taken out the golem, and I'd be taking 2 damage here instead of 5, which is pretty relevant.
I know we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
I think the splicer getting blinked is a concern. Potential top decks like Oko and Jace. It's starting to seem like we could answer those, win through them. Yeah, I like the Jace Brainstorm. You can't believe this hand worked out? I can fucking believe it. Yeah, they needed that Jace much earlier, They needed it much earlier.
Yes, tell the people right now. Pegboard nerds, mozza, have you locking at the sound? All of the gal I go passing when me boy I go drop them a coming. Murderers. Me are the burning fire and natural born killer when me bust into
I might cut Sower for repeal.
I am make the bad boy bigger. When they come around, we all go on them. Listen to the word and the fire your cuts in the middle. When the flames get higher, put up your gun fingers. Return all of the fire, it's a bad.
Yeah, I mean, we had enough gas to win through like all the counters in the world. And unfortunately, that was their hand. It's just like, counter. Okay, we're dead. Man. Tempting hand, We know the Skydiver's got Moxed into Munch on against this opponent. What is the rest of the hand just way too fucking slow is the question. Probably I think this is very close, but only because we know the Skydiver is pretty good. I'm gonna send it back. I don't love this hand either, but I also don't love mulliganing to 5. Can Workshop pay for Sentinel? I don't think it can. Hello. One's pretty close to that cryptic, want to let them draw here.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, CMFP, thanks for 55 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, MTG Border Eraser, thanks for 43 months. Appreciate you. Let's see here. They don't have Cryptic up now, though.
Oh, I can never get enough of you. 'Cause I'm addicted to you. Oh, I can never get enough of you.
I guess I take 4 and hope their last card isn't incredible.
I'm addicted to you.
It's a very confident Treachery, though. We know that they do have a counter, but we also know that that counter is Cryptic Command, which they can't cast right now. We saw at the top of their library with a bobble earlier. Imagine misclicking on Sundering Titan here. God, it makes my heart flutter just to hover the Sundering Titan. I have the 8 mana floating. It'd be so easy to misclick. My finger's on the clicker too. Like I could just, oh geez, I could sneeze. Shloomp, 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 shloomp. Not bad, huh? Not a bad little turn. As we attack. I think rather than jam Sundering Titan into Cryptic, we just leave up Retrofitter mana here. You don't like that this stream has so many goofs and gaffs? Yeah, you're not about it. Fewer bits, please. This is game 3. I don't know if it's round 3. It's one of those rounds. Whew. What a match, though, huh? What a fucking match. Opponent did a real good job of applying pressure, even though they didn't have a turn 2 Oko or a Jace the Mind Sculptor there. Even the Oko Jace draws, I think if we could maybe sneak in Cityscape or Ugin. Maybe beat those two. They have a lot of counters though. So I think if they land Oko, Jace, and get some brainstorms in to make sure they have counters up. I think that's their best bet against me. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's try again. Nice, all these gorgeous cards. This Tez should just not be in here, right? This is not a good 5. I mean, it's not a terrible 5, but kind of need to rip workshops or something. You didn't like the treachery? Yeah, I mean, they didn't know that what our hand looks like, right? Oh, they're walking over there. Hey, I'm walking here. I'd like to apologize for that impression. I don't even know what region that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be Boston? Or like New York or something? I'm not an East Coaster. I'm ignorant. Ignorantly spraying my caricatures into the universe. What's the best brand of yogurt? I like that Greek yogurt stuff. The one that starts with N is basically ice cream. What the fuck is the name of that? They're like these short top discs. Noose something? Noosa, that's it. Oh my god. I gotta be careful with that stuff. I'll actually eat it like ice cream. If I buy 3 tins, then I'll eat 3 tins. They're just gone. I'll blink and they're gone. It's so good. Disgustingly good. Haha! Would I do a Malort drinking stream? Is that like a type of wine or something? Is that a type of duck? What is this? I'm not much of a wino, but I can fake it. Doesn't look that hard. A wormwood liquor from Chicago. Oh, okay. Didn't they not have wormwood legal in the States for the longest time? Or like you could make drinks with it, but without the fun part. You can have the terrible taste of wormwood, but none of the fun bits. Yes, yes. That's probably gonna be a meme. We'll give it a couple turns. Lords without the fun part. Well, why would I do a stream of that? That sounds like it sucks. Is that how absinthe works? I think you can get regular good absinthe in the States now. I think you can get the good stuff now. I think you got like de-legalized or something. But I could be wrong on that. I haven't like actively sought it out. I've got a good Christian Minecraft server to run. Disenchant creatures. It'd be like getting high off eating hemp. I mean, I've seen... Oh, what was that movie? I've seen the Moulin Rouge. You can't trick me. That documentary. What's with all these band decks bullying us? Yeah, right? With their planeswalkers looking all spiffy. Opponent's lucky I only have 5 mana on their turn 7. With my none ramp spells. Incorrect turn 1 Tibalt. Turn 1 Tibalt just said that this game is not going that good. This game is not going that well, Tibalt, is the correct form of that sentence. And I want you to write it 100 times on the chalkboard. Fuck, that sucked. We didn't even do anything. I just sat there and died. Alright, no changes. Let's run it back. Maybe they'll take pity on us and keep a bad hand in game 2 now. Hey, Polaris 415 is the 7 months there. Love you, Tibalt. More Tez draws? Oh, you're right. I should cut the Tez. For literally anything else. God, what a piece of shit. How did I get baited into playing that card? I don't think anyone even suggested it. I was just like, yeah, I'll play artifacts. I'll play a Tez. Is Inkwell too expensive? Inkwell costs like all the mana in the universe, which we do at times achieve in this deck, but not all the time. And our 8 drops are pretty good. Sometimes you only have half the mana in the universe. Feels silly with your Inkwell. We have other blue draw spells on 4 natural zoom. Stip for the next draft. What are you thinking, Endo? Yeah, I'll jam it, Endo. I'll jam it. A mana short of slamming Batterskull there. Academy only brings us from 3 to 4. Maybe just hold up Cryptic, huh? Just pass here. Probably should have played Academy to play around Days. Not that we've seen Days yet. Yeah, the card behind that Time Walk is going to go real poorly for me, I think. Oh, should we just Spiral here? We lose our Batterskull, but also who cares? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Hey, Endo Jackson, thanks for the $20 donation. We will be destroying all of the lands just for you.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Enough of this nonsense. Can't just not counter the Teferi there, right? Let me check, J-Dub. Oh yeah, it's in here. What do you want? Yeah, no worries, Endo Jackson. Yeah, I don't play those. I play the bounties sensibly. Common sense stuff, right? I really want this Factor Fiction, but I'm just gonna grab some critters here. Is Sundering Titan game ending if it resolves? Well, the Cityscape level doesn't have to resolve. There's a benefit there. But maybe right. Maybe I should have grabbed the Sundering. I think you can blow up 4 permanents here and still just die to a Teferi. Stuff. You're surprised they didn't tutor for Leak? They might already have Leak, friend. Whoa, really surprised to see the Colonnade activate here. I guess they still have Counterspell up. Oh no, we grew through Construct. I don't know how bad this equip is. But it stops them from, like, treacherying me or something. Still vulnerable to white removal spells. Love to see that Canopy crack. Cube is not over today, no. Cube lasts for like most of January. It's 5 weeks of Cube. An EDM song with the same sample in it over and over. Yeah, that narrows it down. That was Hog's personal last stream, West Ab. She got the notice from Wizards. She's gonna go work at R&D. So she did a 24-hour farewell stream. Well, at least we get to gain some life here. Thinking about cracking this Mishra's Wobble. Might be an okay time for it.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Dragon Lord Lotus thinks about 4 months. Cool reason for last stream. Yeah, super cool, huh? I'll leave the bobble around. We still have a deluge we need to flashbang. I should have untapped it. So now I'm not even flashing back the deluge. Getting my equips in. To answer my last creature, they had to tutor up Swords to Plowshares, so I think equipping might be okay. Would have been good to untap the Mana Vault, though. Jesus Christ. Hullbreaker or Daze. Only number 10 right now seems insane, right? They only have 3 cards left. Yeah, Sorg has Pro Blue. Oh, what did Jada want me to change my avatar to? Did I ever get an answer on that? A cat, gotcha, thank you. Cat, I'm a kitty cat. The game has ended. Nice. Well, that game went better than the previous one, huh? Oh, we got cats. There's one right here. I don't think I've had this one. At least not for a minute. Any other changes? Went through so many cards, I kind of want to bring in that Brain Freeze. Just get them. You missed the Dugan could kill Karn? Yeah, I am. I think even if they counter the Ugin and the Karn lives, I think Hullbreaker has a hard time of it. The perfect Eureka matchup. Yeah, time to bring it in. Get that Eureka in here. All their targeted removal? They played a removal spell that they had to tutor for. Yeah, I'm mostly worried about them time walking a couple times in a row and murdering me the good old-fashioned way. How are we tonight? I'm doing well. Infected Mushroom Vibes? That's because that's the name of the artist. And this particular track. We blown up a Lotus Petal. We blown up a Relic. Huh? Juicy Relic. Alright, I'll draw a card. Yeah, alright. That didn't seem worth it on the opponent's part. It didn't seem worth it on my part either. We do have some surprise equips, so it kind of makes sense to get a creature in play. See if we can get them. This game has been small ball. It's been a little small ball so far. But like both players chilling and hitting land drops and stuff is really good for me. Opponent does have swords to plowshares up here. So I might just attack in Fact or Fiction. It's cometh. Giant space hamster cometh before the fall. Them leaving the boo back kind of makes me feel like they don't have a swords to plowshares in hand, huh? That seems like a pretty clear telegraph. I didn't actually see your joke, Master Mike. I'm just being a jerk. I almost want to hit them instead of the Minsk here. I feel like we could have won the game by now, huh? We just hit them with the sword twice. Give them more time to find an answer. Yeah, shit. Well, the tutored walk, not swords. Not bad. And then they can replay to kill the smug. We're gonna attack and clear the Jace, but then we're not hitting with sort of body and mind. I'm also not sure whether to leave up Cryptic or not, or to play and equip the Umazawas. Kind of feel like I have to get this rolling, Now the question is whether to kill the Knight and gain 2 life, or kill this Leonin and then equip the Sower. Treachery? I don't think they have Treachery. They do have, like, Teferi down tick.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Magic card, keeps up 46 months. Oh, hopefully we don't die to some burn spell here now, Yeah, they get plenty for Uro. They can always sack their Horizon Canopy too, right? Magikarp says happy birthday. Happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday to everybody! Yeah, I think if I got an aggressive with the sword earlier on, we'd be closer to a win here, but still see a line for victory, right? We attack with sword. Then we get to fog tap him with Cryptic and hit him with sword again. That is a win. Kind of nice to see the days there. We haven't seen miscalc out of them, right? It's just been, I think we've seen Mana Leak, which we can't play around Cryptic Command. I think our previous opponent had miscalc. I don't think this opponent did. Yeah, I think I want to play the Lodestone here and then play the Cryptic. But if we don't mill the days, then that's awkward. We are definitely Cryptic on upkeep, yeah. Yep! Days was milled, yeah. And that's what this whole conversation's about, little Branko. welcome to the game. They wouldn't be able to attack with the Uro Mark Chalice with no cards in their library. And then we're gaining a bunch of life with Umazawas. Here they're just like digging for answers, so. Right, exactly, Reese. We're also gaining life on top of that. Well, it looks like I didn't fumble this game too badly. This was our Time Walk Finals opponent, yeah. Hell yeah, Darth Sun. Nice. We won! We're the trophy winner! Yeah, go us! That deck was fucking sweet. We had some real janky openers, huh? That's the thing with these, like, workshops lets you cheat on your mana, but you're only playing one workshop in a 40-card deck, so you're not seeing as often as a vintage workshops deck is. It means you have to take a lot of mulls, huh? That's why the cards that kind of pretend to be a workshops are so important, right? The Academy, cards like Mana Crypt and stuff. We can get some of those. We had a Mana Vault in our deck that could also speed us up a little bit. Really, really important to our deck functioning, Sweet.